Well, hello everyone. Welcome to the over a month old, or past a month, past the closing date, whatever, 4 of the Moon SMP Minecraft server. This is for the season 1 of the Moon SMP. The Moon SMP has been shut down for about a month now, and I started a tour, but I never finished because I don't know why. The first thing actually we're going to take a look at here is the Dynmap. Is the Dynmap for the Dynmap. Basically, it is a giant overhead map of the entire world of the season 1. And we're going to go ahead and take a poke around. So, first thing we're probably going to do is go around this spawn area. Probably this section right about Jeepers. Let's narrow this down a little bit. Okay, so first off, so right here obviously is spawn, right here. Here is an unfinished courthouse. Here is this area is kind of my castle area right here, and golf course. A few other places here, and the racetrack right there, and a few other places right here. This here's the thing. Somebody built that, and they have played in a long time for it, and so it basically just kind of sat there, being unused. This here is an old. This here's an old thing right there. We really used it much. And this was a build in progress when the server shut down. Because the next thing came out, version of Minecraft. And this here is Joy Boy's place right here. This area. I'm not sure who built this, but we can check that out when we get in game. And this path here led to the main area of this town. Got really renovated multiple times, but this town here was basically the main spawn town for a bit, but we got it moved. And this here was somebody's base that kind of they left after a bit. They played for a bit and left. And the same for this area over here. If we click on this, we'll see that's Plasma Wolf space right there. And yeah, I believe they stopped playing. We head north a bit here. If we go back over to here, this is Vilmer's base right here. So this is Vilmer's base right here, and you can actually see somebody put those things right there. This is her section right here, like so. This is somebody else's stuff. I'm not entirely sure who that is, but that's somebody else's stuff. And they had a path running from here over to here. This is one of the clan's bases until the clan just decided to abandon everything. Somebody made a thing here, and anyway, this path actually instead of going to here, it actually runs through the mountain like so over to here, and to this dock area and stuff over here to access these two places, which these two people played for a bit and then they stopped playing. Right here's an iron farm, and right here's a cow farm. You can just see there. This here is a giant thing in the water that we'll take a look at later. And this here is a meeting hall that we had. And that is basically all the things we're probably going to cover in the first area. We probably won't take too long here or here because they're not technically finished. Oh, and somebody had built a minor thing here. So, and that's technically 0, 0 right there. Okay. Somebody did a thing right there. Okay. Let's go ahead here. So I think there was some activity right here. Yeah, somebody was doing some stuff here. Let's take a quick side look. Yeah, somebody was building some stuff here, but I don't know entirely who it was or what it was for. And obviously there was a thing right there. I probably won't visit that area because I don't need to. Don't see a reason to really. Let's see. Here's some stuff. Let's see here. What do we have here? I'm not entirely sure whose this is, but that's pretty interesting looking. I may have to make note of that. And let's see here. And here is uh, Box and B's before she changed her username to Box and B's place, right here. And this is a thing they built. She built right there. And I'm thinking they may have built this as well. No, this is I forget whose, but I remember now, but I kind of don't remember exactly. This is another thing. I'm guessing that's a mob farm, maybe. I'm not entirely sure. Let's see here. That kind of covers that area right there. Is this a thing? No, wait. I can't tell if that doesn't appear to be a thing, really. Obviously right here is a thing. Right here. Go ahead and rotate sideways. This is somebody's base that they kind of abandoned. Like they just stopped using it. They had a little bit of stuff here. You know what? Let's go ahead and take off the world guards. There you go. They had started building some stuff here, but they didn't really do much. They quit shortly after. And this is a creeper farm that they had made right here. And here is a nice thing that where they chopped ice from. Hey, this is a thing. Somebody was building something massive right there, and I don't know entirely what. And there's a thing right there. Interesting. Pouring it like this is easier, because you can see easier where things are built more easily. So let's over here. I know there's going to be some stuff. Utopia. Okay, is that that must be underground because we can't see underground now because I took away that map. But I'm assuming that's underground. But over here we had Blue Frost for Utopia. And this was a minor building here. This ended up this was blown up at one point. Right? I think it was blown up at one point. That person ended up we ended up rolling that back, but I think this got blown up at one point. And we ended up rolling that back. Hey, what's this here? Is that a minor you can't really see it, but I think that is a minor racetrack right there. Judging from that right there. We may have to go investigate this place a little bit. Oh, let's see here. What do we have here? Oh, yes. This is where somebody was doing a prison, I think. Not entirely sure. But close by here, right here, there is... This right here used to be a sea temple, and they made, like... and they like dug everything out and drained it and everything like that, and that was a fun project. Not really, but it was a project. There, and this is the thing. That is a giant blown up thing, and there appears to be stuff in the middle of it that they were working at. What's this? Somebody did that. I'm not entirely sure why or what it's for, but they did it. And there's some other buildings here. This area I thought was really cool. Forget who did it. I'll have to check when I get there, but this area is pretty cool. Oh, black mark right there. I'm thinking there was some other stuff around here, but I'm not. That the thing? Another thing somebody built. Somebody did a really long line of cobblestone. I wonder if that was boundaries to somebody's stuff. I'm guessing that's boundaries. Floating! We're breaking physics, man. Let's see. This is somebody's stuff. You can't really see it that much from this angle due to this mountain here, but they have some stuff in here. And we'll probably end up taking a closer look at right there real quick anyway. That is not built. That's generated and generated it weirdly in the middle of a thing. Once again, we have our normal villages right there. That's nothing of interest really. I'm trying to keep my eye out for things of interest, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna spot them all. Because, well, it's a giant map, and I don't know where everybody's at. We'll have to explore that. That is where we had a Christmas event kind of thing. I will have to see about remembering to explore that. Let's see. And once again, I think we're getting back around. Oh, nope. Here's the thing. Here's a village that I don't think has been modified, so that's not of much importance. But right here is a castle made entirely of diorite. That is, whoever built that was insane. They didn't finish, obviously, because the server got shut down. Server got shut down due to the new update and low activity, basically. That I'll have to make notes to check that out in the game. That is a little bit fancy looking. Oh, what? Oh, they start. Oh, right, they started on the tree. The tree. We're gonna do a fancy tree thing, and then server got shut down before they. And this is thing. Cool. Check that out later. Castle right there. Thing. And a little watchtower there. That's what that place looks like. Now, let's see here. What all did we explore, really? There's nothing over here, is there? Yeah, I believe this was gonna be an amusement park here, but that didn't get finished. Oh man, there's a lot of unfinished projects from what I'm seeing. Which is kind of interesting. I think we're gonna be heading back in this. Right. Okay. So now we're gonna go here. This was. So you'll notice this is interesting. You see how it's perfectly flat and a little bit cut in there. I'm not entirely sure. This was copied from a model where somebody else built it and they replicated it. I don't remember entirely if that was just cloned in or not, or they used a pattern and just built like the pattern because you can kind of things like that. Somebody built a thing here that I don't know what it does. They did a thing, and there's another one. There's another one. Interesting. Here's a ship somebody built right there. And here is the port right there. It looks like they had some stuff growing there. And we're just gonna peruse around this tundra area because a lot of the stuff was done in the tundra. A lot of stuff was done in the tundra. Not tundra. This area. That stuff. They had some fancy buildings over here. You need to make sure to check them out. And this is one of the major towns, cities, whatever you want to call it, right there. Town stuff like that. And let's see. This always interested me. That's perfectly natural generation right there. As far as I know. And this is another one right here. A few major things that happened here. Go ahead and take a look at them later. This here is a thing. Bridge goes there. Bridge goes this way. This is the war base, kind of right here. It's kind of underground, so we'll be taking a look at it later. a wall right there to separate from these people up here. And here's where a thing was right here. And then we have a cool. And there was a thing up here. Then over here was some more stuff. This isn't much of a base, it's more like a whole bunch of farms and stuff. And of course we have the massive doodad thingy up here. And part of a wall right there. And let's see. I think that is oh wait, what's this? Alright, this is somebody else's stuff. Utopia Pandora. This is right here. The reason I didn't stay along too long here is because we'll be taking a closer look like in this at some point. And we have this guy right here, which is the Dynmap. Just wait, no, is that actual? No, that's normal. That's perfect. And let's see here. Anything else I'm missing? I'm thinking. Yeah, there's this place right here, which I'm not entirely sure if it's just a cacophony of things mashed together or not. Yeah. Also, I'm thinking up here there was a thing, but I could be wrong, and I probably won't recognize it. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and guess I don't know exactly where there was a thing up. I'm thinking there was a thing in that. Yeah, pretty sure there was a thing in that corner, but I don't know where it is. Otherwise, I think that's about the entire main parts of the Dynmap. I'm gonna have to go ahead and see about getting into the game. As you can see, I'm technically already in the game. You just can't see that screen. We're gonna go in the game and just fly around some of that stuff and get into more details about it, I guess. So, and then I'm gonna use this as a reference for things I should look at and things I shouldn't bother looking at. Anyway, that is the Dynmap overview of the Minecraft server, of the Season 1 Minecraft app. We will go ahead and take a look. Maybe I'll get the videos done or generated today. I'm not sure. We'll go ahead and take a look at the in-game stuff that I mentioned. So, thank you very much, and have a good day, everybody.